Did they say you're worthless? Did they laugh when you told them your dreams? Did they look you in the eye and tell you you're not good enough? So now you're sitting there broken, alone, angry, tired. You're thinking about giving up because it's too much, because every time you try, the world pushes back harder, because the people who were supposed to believe in you, because the ones who promised to stay left, and the ones who claimed to love you only loved the idea of you. So now you want to give up. You want to walk away from the one person who has been through it all. But hear this, and hear it deep. You don't get to give up. Not now. Not like this. They told you you'd never be anything. They said you were too slow, too dumb, too broken, too ordinary to ever become something extraordinary. But here's the truth is, they were projecting their own fears onto you, their own insecurities, their own failures. They weren't speaking about you. They were talking about themselves, because they see your potential and it terrifies them. Because even in your silence, they can feel your fire, and they'd rather snuff it out than watch it grow. So now they ignore you, mock you, abandon you. But your worth isn't tied to their recognition. Your greatness isn't waiting on their approval. You don't need their permission to rise. You've got something deeper. You've got something they can't touch. You've got the fire within. So your family laughed. So your lover walked away when things got hard. So your friends vanished the moment you fell. Let me tell you something brutal and honest. People leave not because you're unworthy, but because they were never meant to stay for the storm. Fair weather love is easy. Everyone wants to be around when the sun is out. But when the skies turn black, only the real ones remain. And if they left you now, good. Let them go. Because now there's room. Room for the people who will walk through hell beside you. Room for the version of you that doesn't need anyone to stand. Let this pain purge the weak connections. Let it burn away every false promise. You don't need them to become who you're meant to be. You only need you. You ever look in the mirror and not recognize yourself? Eyes that used to burn with fire now just stare. Shoulders that once held the weight of dreams now sag under the pressure of survival. You say, "What happened to me?" But deep down, you know the answer. Life happened. Betrayal happened. Loss happened. Disappointment after disappointment. Until you started believing that maybe you're the problem. But let me break that lie right now. You are not the problem. You were just never given the space to heal, never given the tools to build, never handed the love you gave so freely to others. So now, you've got scars, invisible ones, wounds that still bleed when no one's looking. But the mirror doesn't lie, and if you look long enough, past the tired eyes and hollow pain, you'll see it again. That fire is there,